Alrighty, here we are at the Backwoods25 shack. This is where I'll come out later, so I'll show you that. Our new giant pile is, we actually just created that not too long ago, and there's some green leaves up there because I was just cutting today and it's looking good. Hopefully there's some snow this winter. Last year there was hardly anything. And this trail was not here last time at all. Right now, actually, yeah, there was just an increase on each side, so we were almost there. And then today I decided just to kind of clean it up and make it open, and there, now we got a new trail right through there, and that's nice. And then I was working in this area cutting these little skinny trees and stuff, just because if you're riding like your wheeler or your bike down these trails and you get slapped in the face, that's not very fun, so might as well get rid of some of those. It's looking really good. And then there's just kind of this little circle here, and it's just all grass, and the trees are pretty much dead on there. There's only like maybe one alive tree. Actually, no, there is none. So I still might clean up that little circle. It's probably like 15-20 trees there, so shouldn't take too long, and then I could just mow around all the stumps, so that'll be nice. And then it just opens us up more, you know, more sun for the solar panels, even though we're getting a lot right now. But I also might not, because that's also kind of the entrance, and then privacy, you know, that's always nice to have. So I don't know yet, so we'll just kind of see. And then kind of like right here, like all this bunch is dead on this side, but it's just privacy, you know, so I might, and I might not though, you know. Clean it up back here. And then yeah, on my bike I take these little trails like that, that one, this one. It's just fun. And then right here is where there's a stump, and we try to pull it out with the wheeler, and you can see the 4 tire marks right here. So obviously it didn't work out for us, so maybe during the fall or something we'll try again, or spring, because spring the ground's all wet and squishy, and then hopefully it'll pop right out. And then yeah, it's pretty nice and open over here. Yep, all nice mowed and cleaned up. And then all this back here is all mowed. This is where I normally mow. All of this, yeah, the 2021 winter storm, I believe it was, this is what it did to all of our trees. Snapped them in half, make them all lean like that. So we had to clean all that up. When we first moved here, this tree was really small, maybe 3 feet, if that. And now it's just tall. Yeah, it's beautiful back here. This is where there's like a buckthorn tree here, and then we cut it down because it was leaning because of that storm, you know, and now we got all these baby ones here, so I don't know, we got to clean that up, but you just got to be careful so you don't poke yourself, because I've done that and it just kind of hurts. Yeah, this tree's been here for years and looks pretty good. Down this trail is where that swamp trail is. There's some connectings and connectors in here. This is where I brought Clark the dog and we played on this trail, and that was fun. And where we were thinking about doing a bridge with logs, but we decided not to because it's just a lot of work. I think soon here, I think I'm gonna cut those. There's just a couple little ones around it and then one thicker one, so I'll just cut that. Just open it up, because this is a tight turn if you're pulling a trailer with logs on it. It's just kind of tight, so. And then this, that leads to another trail way back there, and then it just kind of turns right to left there. You can kind of see the opening. And then yeah, all the leaves are coming down now, so that's kind of cool. That means fall's around the corner. Yeah, we had 2 giant leaning popple trees. Now they're not there anymore because we split them up. But yeah, it's really nice. It was open back here before we even had this spot back here, and now it's really open because it's nice to take care of the area. All right, now here, that's where we just had a big fire last winter, 2 winters ago now, and it's all cleaned up. I just gotta throw that stuff in the woods, and then I can open that up, and then that'll be a nice circle here. Right here is where the end of the little trails that I just worked on today and yesterday, and the little opening that I might clear up, but it's pretty nice back here. We'll go on this trail in just a minute, but I'll show you guys back here because this is where I was mowing yesterday. You know, like there's a bundle right here where it's kind of open and then it's not, so I might clean those up, but I might not. This one I'll probably cut down just because it gets in the way sometimes. Yep, all this, I kind of made a little indent right there. I like to make things as wide as I can. Right here is just this nice open area. Come over here. And then this is a dead tree right here, and I'll probably cut that one and leave it like 2 feet above the ground or something, or a foot. And then hopefully we can be able to pull that out because that's not too bad. But yeah, nice and open back here, and I might continue with mowing back that way because that leads to that swamp trail as well. Meets up with that other trail that I just showed you guys, and then just take a right and then the swamp trail. And then right here is where we had a fire. I believe this one was 4 or 3 years ago, and it's just all tall grass now. So yeah, I might mow just because it just looks nice, and then I'll keep up on it every year. Alrighty, here we are at the Backwoods25 shack, and I just want to show you what I mowed because I decided to mow everything. So I mowed that trail more. I did break that tree down. All I did was pull it on it and broke, so that was nice. Took the four-wheeler, actually, I just kind of plowed some of that area down so it's flat. Push mowed this all by hand, so I went back here. This is where the original trail is. Yep, I made that indent there, and you can't go back there anymore. And then come over here. I open that way up, and I open this way up. This is what I'll show you first. Still needs some cleanup. It's really tight on the wheeler though, so that sucks. But at least we can walk on here and stuff, so that's nice. Before you can't just, because those trees, there's like all these trees and stuff, they're all in this area, and you couldn't do anything. So I like that that's all mowed now, so I don't have to worry about that. There's the end of that trail, and there's Roxy out there. And here we are towards the swamp trail, like I showed you where it leads up to. And there's those logs and the swamp trail, and you cannot get back there yet because it's really wet there. I just poked a stick in the ground actually in there just a couple days ago, and it's this spots where you're gonna go in like over a foot of mud, and it's not the fun mud either, it's the really gross stinky one, so that's not good at all. Yeah, so all that was on one tank of gas with a push mower, so, and that's a lot of work to do. Originally this trail was just one push mower length wide, and now it's multiple, and you can take the wheeler back here pretty comfortably without having to worry about anything, so I like that. Looks really nice, but it took forever because the push mower, it's really hard on it. Okay, there, that's what I push mowed all by hand. And then if you come in here, I did some of this with the push mower as well. Then I kind of did some more in there. But yeah, those all one tank of gas, so that's nice. I guess Roxy decided to join me, so that's cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. This was a lot of work, but it turned out really good, so that's nice.